Hello there. I want to talk a little bit about cryptocurrency and where you might want to invest in cryptocurrency. Now, you need to definitely do your research. This is definitely, do not want to put any money in here that you cannot afford to lose, because we don't really know where this market's going and whether it'll be here. In my humble opinion, I think this is here to stay. I think this will be uh, a really it'll change our society quite a bit with crypto. And you might have heard about Bitcoin, and you might be wondering, well, where else should I put my money? And I just wanted to kind of give you a high level, very high level, where you might want to put your money. Some things that I've kind of learned over the last month or so not too long. Just kind of give you maybe some thoughts as to where you might want to diversify if you want to go outside of Bitcoin, if you want to go into cryptocurrency at all. So I came to this website here called coinmarketcap.com, as you can see, and if you can tell here at the top, the market cap is almost $250 billion. So there's $250 billion invested in cryptocurrency as of November 22, 2017 here. And here's the list of the top cryptocurrencies. Most people have heard of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has taken off lately, and it's up to $8,200 a Bitcoin. Now, you don't have to buy one whole Bitcoin. You can buy a portion of a Bitcoin. So you can throw very little money into this and just get in there and see where it goes, try it out. I would actually recommend starting out there, reading what you can, if that's something that you're interested in. But here it gives a good list of some of the top cryptocurrencies. If we just take a quick scan through, you'll notice up here there's 1,319 current cryptocurrencies available, in this list. And if you look at the market capitalization for this, Bitcoin has the large, lion's share of this. And if you look at the top, 10, 10, 11, 12, there's 12 of them that are over $1 billion. If you go down to 20, now we're already getting down into, less than $500 million into some of these. So really, these are the ones that are leading right now. And really, if you just focus on these top 5 or so, I would say if you're probably looking for some kind of safer type investment, although these are very, very volatile investments, you probably want to stay in Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe Bitcoin Cash, maybe Ripple, maybe a little Litecoin, somewhere up in here in these particular ones. These are a little more established. They're probably not going to go to zero. Now, Bitcoin is raced up recently, so that's very possible that could come down on you in a little bit. But I just wanted to, in this video, kind of point out a few more that I've kind of been keeping my eye on that I kind of find interesting. I do find Ripple real interesting, although, as far as return on your money, it hasn't been really going up real fast. But that's probably okay. It's probably more mature and probably more of a conservative investment. A lot of people say that, very easily by next year it could double. So that could be a very safe way of doubling your money here. I've got my money in a lot of these, just a little bit in each one. But Monero seems to be doing really good just recently. That might be something to look at. Litecoin's been solid growth. And Neo's been doing pretty well. I've put a little bit into this Power Ledger's been doing really well just in the last week or so. And there's some really good things to say about that. So those are some of my recommendations. Again, do your own research and only invest what you're willing to, or what you can afford to lose. However, I do, if you can afford to lose something, it's probably pretty safe gamble to put your money here. If we do look at the market capitalization at $250 billion, just today it's probably risen $3 to $5 billion, and you can see how it's just racing up since early in the summer till now. We've gone from 23 billion to 250 billion, so 10 times increase just in the last 6 months or so. And you can see it's had a couple corrections here, but it appears to be money that's sticking, money that's flying into this market. If you just put your money in here, and you probably, I don't see any reason why this could not double and even quadruple very quickly to $500 billion to $1 trillion. There's currently currency in the world, $200 trillion or more that's in currency, and if you've been following any of the foreign countries like a Zimbabwe where you have hyperinflation, you definitely want to find another way of diversifying your currency, your funds. So something to consider. So hopefully this helps you out, gives you a little bit of direction, and best of luck to you. Thanks.